Hey guys, we have Miguel here. He's our VP of Operations here at Ricoma, and today he's going to show you the difference between a magnetic hoop and a regular hoop, and he's going to do that using the MT1501 and a bag.
Hi guys, thanks for joining. Well, on this episode what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to hoop a big bag, a bulky bag on our MT1501, which is actually very good for these types of items, because you don't have anything underneath and it gives you a bigger area when you're doing bulky items such as golf bags or anything that's bigger an item. And to do that, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the difference between the regular hoops that we actually give you on our package and our the magnetic hoops that we can also sell to you guys. Okay, so as you may know already, our regular hoops, the way you hoop a garment or a bag, it's that you have to press it down in order to keep the garment together and to keep it all flush. And I'm gonna show you here an example. In here, we're showing you on a bulky bag. So what you gotta do is you have to put the inner part of the hoop inside the bag with the stabilizer, okay? On this bag, since you have the handle, I'm gonna try to put it as low as possible. That way it's easier for me to hoop it, because if you have something that it's thicker than the, like for example, we're gonna be hooping a vinyl here. With this, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, so what I'll do is I'll try to put it as low as possible. That way I can get a better grip on it, okay? Then you're gonna attach the top part. You gotta make sure that you have the stabilizer correctly, and once you have that, you're just gonna press it down and voila, okay? So this is one way of doing it, okay? As you can see here, it inside all the stabilizer and the hoop is attached, and the next thing you gotta do is attach it into the machine, okay? And as you can see, since you don't have the two arms on the side, you're gonna have a bigger embroidery area that it's gonna help you out a lot, okay? Now, on the magnetic hoop, it's much faster and easier. Why? You're gonna have a really strong magnet. As you can see, just by touching it, it actually attaches. You gotta be careful with your fingers. That's the first thing, safety, okay? So on this one, it's gonna be much easier, okay? It's the same step. The only difference is I'm not gonna have to hassle with the hoop, because it's gonna attach really fast and easy. As you can see, I already have one hoop, but I'm gonna show you step by step. The same. You're gonna add the inner part of the hoop inside. I always want to make sure that I put it as low as possible. That way I don't touch the this part, okay? Then you add the stabilizer that you're gonna be using, okay? The beauty of this is you don't have to be strong. You don't have to do too much exercise to put this one, because as soon as I add it into it, it attaches, okay? So you can see, I mean, I didn't have to do any pressure. I just had to make sure that it's correctly in place, and that's it. As you can see, it's the same. It took me less time to do it, so the less time, the more production that you can do. Alright, so now that we have the hoops in place, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna show you how to put it on the machine. I'm gonna be using the Mighty Hoop. That way I can show you guys that even though it's a different brand, it's the same as if we were using our regular hoops, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it on the machine. It's the same process. You gotta make sure that you don't have anything that is blocking the way from the sewing arm, okay? So in this case, I'm just gonna put it in place. As you can see, the beauty of the MT1501, like I said, you can embroider in bulkier items, and you don't have the two sewing arms on the side, so it's much easier for you to do the embroidery, okay? Now that I have this in place, I already have the design on the memory. I just want to make sure that the design fits in place. The colors are already into the memory. So once I make sure that the design fits on the area, I'm gonna go ahead and click start. I want to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to comment if you have any questions regarding this video. I also want to invite you to our Facebook group, Embroidery and Custom Apparel Mastery, where you can join other embroiderers and apparel decorators such as yourself. In it, you could ask questions and share tips and knowledge among one another. For any additional information about our products or services, you can visit www.ricoma.us. You'll find these links I mentioned in the description below. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you back next time.